pushed.
The button has been pushed.
And we're live.
And we're live. Since 1937, at least for us cannabis users, there's been an all-out war against compassion and nature and a plant. And even though we still see laws and legalization becoming a thing, we still see one cannabis arrest every 50 seconds. In fact, I saw an article that said in Arkansas, which they just legalized recreational, I think.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Medical.
They have medical. And the arrest rates are risen by 50%. It's frustrating. You know what happened in Maryland when they opened their medical program?
Patients started getting arrested because the police didn't know the law they were supposed to be enforcing.
I think they knew. I think they just chose to act stupid while they could get away with it for a little bit. I mean, you had people that were actually getting arrested leaving dispensaries. And one kid, I remember, wrote me 2-3 years ago in a huff saying that the cop actually took his bag out of his hand when he walked out of the dispensary.
Oh, wow.
And was like, you don't need this, and wrote him a ticket. So dude walked back into the dispensary. He called the sheriff and was like, hey, you need to come get your boy, you know? Like, this is...
Yo, he's breaking the law.
But I don't even know what happened with that case, but I know that rarely do police officers, I mean, I guess they get reprimanded for that, but they don't lose their job.
Yeah, why would they lose their jobs for violating your constitutional rights?
Oh, right, they're just constitutional rights.
Kayla Bluebow, I bet you I said that right. Said, hi everyone, hashtag Maryland.
Hi, Kayla.
Jim Freedom and Mac are on watching. Glenn Guerrera says, hi.
Hi, Josh Fisher says, let's mobilize and legalize. Amen, Josh. And I think through this whole crisis, the silver lining, at least for the cannabis community, is all of these states, over 2/3 of the nation, has declared the cannabis industry as an essential industry, which should help us moving forward in terms of federal
legalization. I mean, if it's essential during a crisis, why would it not be essential when there isn't a global pandemic crisis going on?
Yeah, it's definitely a good point to make, but I'm going to remind you guys, like I always do, legalization isn't enough. A full repeal of prohibition is all that I personally will accept. It's all that you guys should accept. It should just be taken off the controlled substance list completely, and I'm not lying when I say I want to see cannabis sold at the Whole Foods, right there in the produce section.
In bulk, right next to all the trail mix.
Yeah, I want to be able to get, whole stalk and leaves, and I want to be able to utilize the entirety of this plant to its fullest because, God, the universe, I don't care who your deity is, Mother Nature, they put it here for a reason.